Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
And tap below your collarbone. As we have not done it in a while, we are going to take a comprehensive look at cosmic breathing this morning. Middle of your sternum. Side of your ribs. And tap the ball of 1 foot. Tap the ball of your other foot. And bring yourself into the natural stance. Take your head to one shoulder, roll it down round to the other shoulder without tilting it back, bring it across the top. Exhale around, inhale across, exhale, inhale, change direction. Head to your shoulder, roll it down around to your other shoulder without tilting it back, bring it across the top. Exhale around, inhale across. Exhale, inhale. One. Bend your knees. Let your arms hang down. Roll your shoulders. One more. Change direction. One. Straighten up. Rub your hands. Wrists. Forearms. Elbows. Shake your arms out a little bit. And tap the webs of your thumbs. webs of your fingers. Interlace your fingers and roll your wrists. Change direction. Push one wrist up and then the other. Nod your wrists. And rub your palms. Hands on the small of your back. Keep your head still, your head upright. Circle your ways. One more. Change direction. And if you choose, you can bring your feet close together, circle your tailbone. One. Change direction. One. Bring your feet close together. As you are safe and comfortable, rub your palms. Rub your knees. Rub the backs of your knees. And pat your knees. Rest your hands above your knees, bend and straighten. One. Good. Straighten up. Keep yourself safe and comfortable. Take 1 foot, rotate your ankle. Change direction. One more. Switch feet. And again, rotate your ankle. One more. Change direction. One more. Good. All right. Let me lose this. Cosmic breathing is a meditative Qigong exercise that has physical, mental, emotional and spiritual aspects to it. It's a sequence that we do 3 times. On the first and the second repetition, there are mental and emotional aspects that we are bringing into our bodies and releasing from our bodies with our breath. The third repetition is to allow those feelings to settle within you. So, for cosmic breathing, the physical movement is that you bring your feet as close together as you are safe and comfortable. Your knees are relaxed, your back is up straight, your head is up tall, your chin is tucked in, the tip of the tongue rests on the roof of your mouth, your arms are relaxed at your sides. So the physical movement, your hands float up to the front, to the height of your shoulders. They open to the sides with a gentle bringing the shoulder blades together. Once your arms are open at the sides, you're going to flip your fingers to point up at the sky. You raise your hands over your head and bring the tips of your fingers to touch. Ideally, balance allowing, you are watching your hands. And then you stretch up, stretching from the soles of your feet all the way up to the palms of your hands. And then you relax. You bring your arms down to shoulder height. Your wrists flip so that your fingers point down. And we bring our hands down. And we bring once again the tips of our fingers to touch. Once our fingers have touched, we point our fingers up. We bring the backs of our hands together. When the tips of your fingers reach throat height, reach your sternal notch, your yin junction, you're going to point your fingers at that point by bringing your elbows up. Then you point your fingers down towards the floor, and you bring your hands down, and then they open, palms down to the sides. So the breath, inhale, your hands float up to the height of your shoulders. Exhale, open to the sides. Flip your wrists. Inhale, bring your hands up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, stretch your entire body up. Inhale, bring your arms down to the sides. Flip your wrists. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, bring your hands up. Point your fingers at your throat, point your fingers down. Exhale, bring your hands down to the sides. As always, Our mind guides our breath, and our breath guides our movement. So whatever pace you breathe at, that will be the pace that you breathe at, that you move at. And so we repeat it 3 times. On the first repetition, we have one set of mental and emotional aspects. As our hands are floating up, we are imagining that we inhale a strong physical body. Then we exhale and we release any illness that we have. Our wrists flip. We inhale the idea of tranquility. We touch our middle fingers and we exhale tension, letting it all go. As our hands come down, we inhale happiness and joy. We flip our wrists. We exhale fear and anger. Our fingers come together and we inhale love and harmony. As our fingers go down, we exhale loneliness and limitation. On the second repetition, as our hands float up, we inhale positive thoughts. As our hands open, we exhale negative thoughts. We flip our wrists, and as our hands come up, we inhale an even temperament. We touch our middle fingers, we stretch up, and we exhale all of our irritability. As our arms come down, we inhale maturity. We flip our wrists and we exhale immaturity. Our middle fingers touch and we inhale generosity. As our fingers go down, we exhale envy. And then on the third repetition, we are allowing ourselves the time to ensure that what we've brought into the body stays in the body. And that what we've released, we have released. And so we go through that magical 3 times. So each inhale and exhale has a pair of mental or emotional aspects to it that are paired. So first we have the physical body. We are inhaling a strong physical body, ensuring that we put that mental idea on ourselves that our body is strong and it is healthy. And we let go of any illnesses that we have. If our body is strong, the next thing that we want is for our body to be relaxed. So we inhale tranquility. So it's not just tranquility of the mind, but it is also tranquility in the body. And then we exhale that physical tension by straightening up, releasing to the heavens above us, releasing to the earth beneath us. And then we get very emotional. We inhale happiness and joy. We flip our wrists, and as our hands come down, we let go of all of our fears and all of our anger. The things that are the barriers to our happiness and our joy. Our fingers come together, and as our hands come up from our low center to our middle center and to our yin junction, we are inhaling the idea of love and harmony. So rooted in the earth at our center, bringing it up to our heart, this idea that we are loved by ourselves and by others, and we bring in this sense, this idea that we are going to live in harmony with ourselves, with others, with the world around us. And because we know that we are loved, we can release, as our hands come down, any loneliness that we have, any limitations that we believe that we have. And so building on the emotional aspects, we bring very mental aspects in. So we bring in the idea to our body that we think positive thoughts. Our hands open, and as we exhale, we let go of any negative thoughts. And then we come back to emotions, very much in line with what we did on the first repetition of tranquility and tension. We inhale an even temperament, that combination of the physical and the emotional. And we let go of all of our irritability as we stretch up. A good stretch allows us to let go of that irritability. And then we bring our arms back down to shoulder height, releasing any immaturity. So as we come down, as our arms come down, we are inhaling maturity. Remembering that it is good to be childlike, but we do not want to be childish. Our hands flip, and as our hands come down, we exhale all of our immaturity. Once again, the fingers touch, and as our hands come up, we inhale generosity from that feeling of security in our low center to our heart. As we feel secure, then we can release any need to hold on to things, and we can be more generous. Generosity in all aspects of our lives. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We can be generous with our physicality, being open to being available to people, to be able to listen and to be generous with our thoughts and our emotions, at those appropriate times. And if we are able to be generous, that means that we have no envy. And so we release our envy as our hands come down, all the way down to our sides. And then we do it for the third time, allowing all of those feelings, those thoughts, to settle within us. That this is how we want to be, that this is how we are. And if we let go of all of these things and we bring into our bodies these thoughts and these emotions, it cultivates our physical body and it cultivates our spirit, and we can be a much more useful member of our community. So, whether you start this with some form of meditative introduction for yourself to bring you into a meditative state, or you just go straight into it, that's all a personal choice. So let's go through and do cosmic breathing. So bring your feet as close together as you are safe and comfortable. Your knees are relaxed, your back is up straight, your head is up tall. Your chin is tucked in, the tip of your tongue rests on the roof of your mouth. Your arms are at the sides of your body, palms facing behind you, creating space underneath your armpits. Exhale. Inhale, a strong physical body. Exhale, illness. Flip your wrists. Inhale, tranquility. Touch your middle fingers. Exhale, tension. And stretch up. Inhale. Happiness and joy. Flip your wrists. Exhale. Fear and anger. Touch the middle fingers. Inhale, love and harmony. Exhale, loneliness and limitation. Inhale, positive thoughts. Exhale, negative thoughts. Flip. Inhale, an even temperament. Exhale, irritability. Inhale, maturity. Flip. Exhale, immaturity. Inhale, generosity. Exhale, envy. Inhale, allowing those thoughts to settle within you. Exhale, flip. Inhale. Touch your middle fingers. Exhale. Inhale. Flip. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And rest your hands down. And so that is cosmic breathing. So let's do it once more, and do it this time in a more meditative way. Cosmic breathing, guided practice. Bring yourself to the natural stance. Feet shoulder width apart, toes straight forwards, knees relaxed, back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed at your sides. Your chin is tucked in, tip of your tongue touches the roof of your mouth, so that you bring yourself into a relaxed, comfortable position. Take a breath in and hold. And as you exhale, release from your mind all the thoughts that you have of the past, as the past no longer exists. Take another breath in and hold. And as you exhale, release from your mind all the thoughts that you have of the future, as the future is yet to exist. Bring your mind to this moment in time, the only moment that truly exists. In this moment, you are aware only of your movement, your breath, and the intentions that you have as you breathe and move. So bring your weight to your right foot. Step your left foot in as close together as you are safe and comfortable. Exhale. Inhale, a strong physical body. Exhale, illness. Flip. Inhale, tranquility. Touch your middle fingers. Exhale, tension. Inhale, happiness and joy. Flip. Exhale, fear and anger. Inhale, love and harmony. Exhale, loneliness and limitation. Inhale, positive thoughts. Exhale. Negative thoughts. Flip. Inhale. An even temperament. Exhale. Irritability. Inhale. Maturity. Flip. Exhale. Immaturity. Inhale. Generosity. Exhale. Envy. Inhale, allowing those thoughts to settle within you. Exhale, allowing those emotions to settle within you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sink into your right foot, step your left foot out. Return to the natural stance and rest and breathe there. Ensuring that the mental, the emotional aspects have settled within you, that you have brought into yourself all of the things that you need to bring in, and that you have released all of the things that you need to release. And you can rest there for as long as you choose. And then when you're ready, using whatever method you choose, loose and relax, swing your arms. allow your arms to come to a rest. Turn your waist and allow your arms to swing on. So your back on the opposite side and inside your shoulder on the front. And take your arms out and allow your waist to come to a rest.